wanted to live in Magic Workshop. To find a scientific explanation that unveils magic's mysteries would be a really good science project. And it would earn me a lot of respect in the scientific community. It says applicants need to be brave enough to handle relics from the Age of Magic. Age of Magic? How scary could that be? What the heck?
The Age of Magic has ruled the world with mystery and intrigue for millennia. But now, a new force has risen and is uprooting the very foundation of the world of magic.
Actually, I'm moving in with him.
Science is the new magic. As most people have forgotten the ancient traditions, becoming obsessed with technology.
I actually moved in with Mr. Head so I can understand the science behind his levitation.
But a few brave heroes still practice the old ways, keeping magic alive and using its awesome power to fight crime and do other cool stuff. Claymazing, Special Head. Together,
Sorry,
they're
Alfred. We have this new scientist moving in, and I don't think she can handle you or anything else in this place. Look, she's hypnotized already. Sorry about that. Let me give you a tour. This is a crazy place. This is a magical place. Strange creatures will jump out in your face. And my cowboy friend is spinning his rope. And the band is playing the song we know. This is my magical workshop. Anything can happen. So watch your step and don't complain. If you read those books, it will grow your brain. In my magical workshop. This right here is my magic cupboard.
Oh, cool.
I'm going to show you what's inside, but you must never open this when I'm not around. It could be a disaster.
Oh my gosh. What are those things?
Those are little monsters I call dramatophores. Don't worry, they won't hurt you unless you stick your hands in there.
How did they get here?
I'm not really sure where they're coming from, but there is a portal in that cupboard. I'm just too big to fit in it.
That one's my favorite.
And who's this?
This is Kendall, my magic apprentice.
I like to think of myself as a prodigy.
I think you're thinking protege.
Hi, my name's Nova. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Kendall.
The word wizard's coming.
The word wizard tastes like candy.
Hello, Nova. Yes, I know your name. I know everything that's phonetic, poetic. If you wrote it, I read it.
He's here to give us the word of the day.
Yay!
And the word of the day is pressure. And your celebrity ghost, Freddie Mercury. Under pressure.
Pressure.
Under pressure. Under pressure.
What a strange little man.
He gets excited sometimes. Word wizard, I think it's about time you take a nap. You're getting overstimulated and she's new to all this.
Don't tell me what to do. Why, you want me to be myself?
We should keep moving. When he gets upset, he starts to show the bad words.
Whenever I get angry, It feels like pressure that's building up.
Pressure.
And it sounds like dubstep music is playing in my head and it won't turn off.
Everything powers! Whenever I get angry or frustrated, I meditate. It makes me feel much better.
Meditation power.
I find a quiet place where I clear my mind of all thoughts. I concentrate on my breathing, in and out, and it makes me feel much better.
Breathe in, 2, 3. Breathe out, 2, 3. Breathe in, 2, 3. Breathe out.
Nothing upsets me.
Hey everyone, want to see a magic trick?
Yay!
Alright, I'll show you. But make sure you keep it a secret. Take a styrofoam cup and put your thumb right into the back. Make sure the audience is right in front of you, not above you or to the side of you, because then they can see that the thumb is inside the cup. It's all about angles. And as you lift the cup off the table, make sure that it looks like power surging through your hands, that you're really concentrating on it. But make sure your thumb is close to your right side so they can't see your thumb is inside it.
Magic versus science.
Today, I'm going to show you how to make a homemade fire extinguisher that uses a chemical reaction to put out a fire. First, you will need to gather a few materials. An empty water bottle, vinegar, dish soap, a nail, baking soda, a napkin, and a hammer, and your trusty safety goggles. Remember to ask for your parents' permission before you start using their tools. Now's the exciting time that you get to be a chemist. So I put 1/3 of water into my empty water bottle. Then I'm gonna get my dish soap. Now you just get a little bit of your dish soap and you put a few splashes in there. Then you fill up your water bottle with 1/3 vinegar, the same amount as you did with water. Now we're going to make a baking soda burrito. You just get a mountain of baking soda in the middle, you spread it out. Be careful not to put too much because you don't want to break the napkin. Now we're gonna roll it up like a little burrito, folding it over in half. Be careful not to break the napkin. Make sure your burrito is small enough that it fits inside the top of your water bottle. Now you need to hammer your nail into the top of your bottle cap to make a hole like this. This is where your fire extinguisher is going to shoot from. Try to make your hole large enough so that you can squeeze a little bit of your baking soda pouch in through the hole, slide it in, and screw on the top. When you drop the baking soda pouch into the vinegar, you are creating a chemical reaction where the acid, vinegar, neutralizes with the base, baking soda. It also creates the byproduct carbon dioxide, which as a gas expands and creates bubbles and makes the pressure required to push the foam out the top.
Pressure.
Carbon dioxide actually smothers a fire because the fire only needs oxygen to breathe. That's how a real fire extinguisher works too.
Stop right there. Before we go any further, we must learn about fire safety.
This is a flamethrower. Never play with a flamethrower in the house.
Ooh, pretty. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, it burns.
This, kids, is what happens when you play with fire. People and puppets get burnt. Back to you, Nova.
We're ready to go outside and blow out a candle. Okay, I'm putting the bacon soda burrito inside. Oh my gosh, now I have to quickly close it. Can you see that?
Do not spray people in the face with a chemical reaction.
Look, it's a geyser! More about that later.
I'm finding the secret of the universe, the mysteries of life, and you interrupt me every time.
Look, it's a geyser!
No, this is a geyser. And these are tourists. There's magic inside the earth.
Oh my!
Uh-oh. Whoa! Oh, ow, ouch. Ah. This is the worst part about astral projection. Ouch! Ah, it's so hot.
A geyser happens when there are pockets of groundwater being heated by geothermal activity inside the earth. Water begins to boil low in the pockets, but is blocked from escaping by the cold water on top.
It's kind of like a hot tub.
Pressure builds until there's enough force to push a plume of water out the top.
So much pressure, too much pressure.
Gosh, science is so cool. You can explain anything with it. Even this magic cupboard. And maybe it can explain where these monsters are coming from. I know I shouldn't do this, but I kind of want it. Oh wow, it's so pretty back there. I wonder if this is where the monsters are coming from. Whoa, where am I? Whoa!
Fight or flight? What does Kindle choose?
Or realize when you're outnumbered and run! Where am I? Where the heck am I? Where am I? How do I get home?
The fight or flight response is triggered when an animal feels threatened, and the aggressive African bullfrog always chooses to stay and fight. Puffing up is a great way to appear bigger. This tough guy clearly is not to be messed with. And continuing on the tour, there's a magic mirror over there, and there's a ghost inside that piano. What the? Do you hear that? I think it's coming from the magic cupboard room. Somebody's knocking or something.
Okay, I'm coming. Who is knocking?
I'm home. I'm alive.
Kindle, you're shrunken and in my cupboard. I'm just starting to figure out this cupboard, and I don't even have a spell to bring you back to your normal size.
But on the brighter side, I'm so little, I can find all the things you dropped under the couch.
Well, that's all fine and dandy, but I'm gonna have to bring you back. This is a lot of, well, pressure.
Pressure. Under pressure.
Now you can see why you shouldn't be messing with this cupboard. I mean, look at Kindle. If you messed around with it, it could be a disaster.
Do you want to know something else that causes disasters? It's also the word of the day. Oh, no. Don't get Freddie Mercury started again. To prevent Freddie Mercury from bothering us, let's just refer to the word pressure as P. Many natural disasters are caused by P. Earthquakes and volcanoes are caused by the P inside the earth. An earthquake or volcano is the Earth's way of releasing that P. The Earth's crust is made up of different plates that move independently of each other. When two plates collide, they often lock together until enough P builds up to push the plates apart. This is where an earthquake occurs. Tornadoes and hurricanes are caused by extremes in atmospheric pressure, usually low pressure, while a flood carries with it a tremendous amount of water, P. Why are you laughing?
Well, you're the one that made the P yellow.
I see where your mind is at, special head. Natural disasters are not funny.
Sure they are. Haven't you watched the local news?
See that person jogging? There's a shirtless man jogging wearing a horse mask.
You heard from the mayor who said a number of people haven't left. That worries them, but at this point, if you haven't left, don't go out. You probably can't get out of Atlantic City.
Watch out.
See, just about anything can be made funny if you put funny music in the background. Anyways, I have one question for you, Nova. Hit it, band!
What is your favorite natural disaster? What is your favorite natural disaster? Which one would you rather see? Earthquake, tornado, hurricane, volcano. When avalanches happen, they'll bury you under snow. When forest fires happen, there's no place to go. Tsunamis happen when an earthquake's underwater. Flash floods happen when there's too much water. Earthquake, tornado, hurricane, volcano. What is your favorite natural disaster? Which one would you rather see? What is your favorite natural disaster?
And with that music video, let's conclude the tour of my magic workshop. You got to see monsters and a magic portal and natural disasters from all over the world. Do you have any questions?
Yeah. How do you levitate?
Sweetheart, I just met you, and this is only the first episode. Patience is a virtue, and maybe some secrets are better left a mystery for the mystical to use a little bit of misdirection. The question to ask isn't how do I levitate, but why do I levitate? And there's many things in this world that science will never fully understand. Like my magic workshop. Nothing is as it seems. Zoom back, camera. Look, we're just in my tiny New York apartment with a green screen and some fancy lights.
I know. I live here too.
I just pulled a Hordiowski on you.
Will Nova be able to use science to explain Special Head's magic?
Kindle's under the couch again.
Can Mr. Head find a spell to return Kindle to her normal size?
Hey, my magic feather. I was looking for this.
Can the worlds of magic and science learn to get along? Probably not.
Safety first.
Can't I levitate in peace?
Will Nova freak out when she sees me? Stay tuned to find out. How am I still alive? I'm just a head inside this container!
Thank you for watching, guys. Let's get this on some major networks. Netflix, Hulu, whatever.
Listen up, I'll cheer you up. Making jokes will clear your cup. Give you words to brighten up your birds, and I hope you let them go when Easter comes. Selling souls for pennies. I'm making dads have frenzies. Licking life, my tongue is like a knife cut.